Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, collective, how y'all doing? Gonna hear a small sound. Cleanse the energy. Let's tap in and see what Spirit wants to reveal to you at this time. Bottom of the deck, we have, a grand symphony. Okay. Something beyond the ordinary. So, I'm going to take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. What is the energy here for the collective? What they need to know, Holy Spirit, what they need to be aware of. Thanks for tapping in. I call on the divine ancestors, the divine ascended masters, the divine guardian angels to protect us as I receive these channel messages, protect the collective. Yeah, there's roots of abundance here for you here. Sort of like a grand surprise, okay, for your body and soul. I'm getting like rejuvenation energy here. Like maybe something you've been through. You got through this, or you're going to get through this. Whatever the situation may be. Then we have healing the heart. So maybe you just got over a heartbreak. Okay. It's something extraordinary about you. Okay. Something you're going to crack open. It's like your ears are wide open here. It's like something you're going to hear. It's going to change something in your life. Change something about the situation. You know, change the way you look at something. You view something. The number 2 could be significant. Okay. The number 25 could be significant. It's something about your heart. Healing your heart here. Okay. This can involve your person, your family, your friends, you know, people that you put down roots with, you know. But your ears are wide open here. The number 33 could be very, very significant here. Okay. Somebody could have a white cat as well. Yeah, something's broken open. There's something that's been keeping you closed in or closed off. It's been broken, you know, so you can have passage. I'm getting passage, okay, is what I'm getting here. Something that's going to quieten the mind here, okay? The number 32 could be significant. You could be aligning your chakras here, you know, getting through a certain situation. So let's see. Somebody could be thinking about an offer or proposal or waiting for one. All right, check out how it resonates. What's here, Spirit? Messages for the collective. How y'all guys doing? Grand morning, evening, grand night, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Thanks for tapping in. See what Spirit got to say. Oh, we got sacrifice here. It says, love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. So if you're thinking about, you know, staying in a love situation or getting in a love situation, a relationship, or even this could be family, just know that it comes with sacrifices, you know. But you must evaluate them and be willing to know what you're willing to give up for yourself here, okay? Somebody may be coming in with an apology. Somebody could have hurt you or something like that. Yeah, you could be healing from a heartbreak here. Okay. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience, but it will pass. Okay? It will pass. Maybe you feel like you were sacrificed in the past, you know, but this healing of the heartbreak will pass, okay? Somebody could also be falling for somebody really fast, but think about what you're willing to give up here, okay? Think about what you're willing to sacrifice. Is it worth it? I'm hearing, is it worth it? With this particular person, this family, or this friendship? What's here, Spirit? Twin flame. So we could be picking up your twin flame here. Somebody that you trust, Okay, maybe you feel like there's a magnetic pull. Maybe you feel like something's pulling you towards this person. Maybe you feel like this person is your twin flame. If it is, it will guide you to them. You don't have to sacrifice anything about yourself, okay? You don't have to sacrifice anything about yourself is what I'm getting here. But I'm getting somebody's not trusting in the process here. Somebody's not trusting in the process. Somebody needs to guard their heart because not everyone deserves your trust. Okay? So you may need to guard your heart. You may believe this is your twin flame. You could be healing from a heartbreak. But Spirit doesn't want you to sacrifice anything about yourself. Okay? Because you're coming out as the star here. Okay? Wow. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. So I'm getting that you're radiating lots of love here, but you also need to set boundaries here. Okay? Yeah. Because I'm getting that you're already healing from a heartbreak, from a past relationship possibly. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Alright? And this twin flame connection that you're in, or that you're starting out on. Okay? Make sure you're not giving too much of yourself into this particular person or relationship here. What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up? Are you giving up too much of yourself? Okay. Maybe something about this person you don't trust. Maybe you need to follow your instinct because there could be something that's unseen. Okay. Yeah, love can be blind. And that's for sure. So ensure that you're not overlooking any red flags. Okay. This is what Spirit is bringing through here. Okay. Wow. For somebody here, there is a new adventure of love that's coming in. But you have to make sure that you trust this person. Set some boundaries here. And I always know that you don't have to sacrifice yourself or give up things that you love doing for yourself just to please somebody else here. Okay? Because there's unseen things here about this person here. There could be secrets here that this person is keeping from you. Keeping from you. Someone isn't being truthful and is following up, you're not trusting. So maybe you need to follow your instincts here. Okay, follow your intuition. Use your discernment is what I'm getting here. This person could be coming with baggage. Okay, wow, emotional baggage. Something that'll weigh down your relationship. Okay, or yeah, you could be going in with the baggage. Or this person, I'm getting more so this person is coming in with the baggage. Okay, maybe you just don't want to be alone. Maybe you want to fill the void. But don't sacrifice yourself just because you want to fill a void here. Okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a long-distance relationship here. But don't sacrifice yourself to be with somebody else. Make sure you keep solid boundaries. Solid boundaries for yourself here. Alright? Because always know that you are the star in any relationship you get into. Okay? Definitely somebody wants to come in and make an offer or a proposal in the near future. And it may come as a surprise to somebody here. Okay, let's put one more. Spirit, please and thank you. What else is here? I'm going to take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Okay, it's not going to resonate with everyone. I'm getting the energy that this is some sort of late night love reading or something like that. Spirit has guided me to do. Yeah. There's a doorway. Either you're going to step into this new beginning. There's an opportunity that's about to present itself that leads you to a new person. But Spirit is saying, when you meet this new person, make sure that you don't sacrifice too much of yourself. Don't put yourself in a position of a heartbreak. You may feel like this is your twin flame. If your intuition, if you have a gut feeling that this is somebody you can't trust, then definitely make sure you set up boundaries, because a lot of times there are things unseen, okay, that you need to see here, okay? And Yeah, but get ready, because this person's coming in, whoever this is. There's a doorway. There's a doorway for the offer to come through. The opportunity is going to present itself. There's a new person coming in for somebody. But mind you, there could be some things unseen about this person. Okay, they could come in and weigh down the relationship here. Okay, this person could be wearing a mask. All right. Or they could be coming in with a lot of baggage. Okay. You know, they could be dressing some shit up to make it look good, and it ain't, may look good to you, but it's not good for you, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So what else is here, Spirit? Messages for the collective. I'm going to make this a short one, because that's what the Divine Spirit is telling me to do. So let's see why you should set boundaries here. Okay, because there's some unseen baggage here. Okay. You may need to pay attention to detail with this one coming in, because they're definitely coming in, whoever this is. Okay. Wow. This could be somebody that could have already did some research on you. Possibly stalk your socials, and yeah, they could be hiding something from you. This could be somebody that's secretly obsessed with you. And they know just how to come at you because they've studied your social media or your social sites or whatever. Been stalking your socials. Let's see. Well, this person has some unseen baggage here. I don't know. I'm getting the vibe that you shouldn't trust this person. The Spirit is urging you to be careful, okay, with this person. This could have been somebody you met online, online dating site or something like that. Yeah. The first sign that you get to let you know that this person can't be trusted is that they'll ignore your text, they'll ignore your call. They'll see the messages but no response. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying here. So make sure you set some boundaries here. Okay, know that you're the star. Okay, you're the one they're looking up. You're not looking them up. Or they're interested in you, but they're coming in with baggage. There's things about this person that you don't see. They have secrets here. Something about this person you should not trust. What's here? What would you like to reveal to the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. What Spirit is saying here is that getting with this person, or this is somebody that's coming back into your life, and you're healing from them breaking your heart before, and you sacrificed a lot before in the relationship. This person is coming in with that same energy, with that same baggage, okay? Still wearing the mask, still going to leave you on red. They've been stalking your social media, your platforms, whatever you may have going on as far as how you socialize, even with friends and family. This is somebody you didn't trust before. This is not somebody new. This is somebody that's going to come in with that same negative energy that they had before. Okay, on some can we reconcile type bullshit. Okay, no, there's another opportunity that awaits you other than this one here. Don't let anybody block your blessings, or your blessings, as they say. Okay, yeah. Maybe there was never really any closure from the last relationship before they ghosted you for somebody else. Okay. And then they want to bring that emotional baggage back to you here, is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's never really over with them. They can always look you up and watch what you're doing and see how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You could have gave this person your all, but they didn't give you their all. Okay. Spirit is reminding you of that here. Okay. Possibly you were gaslighted by this person here. Okay, they're trying to block this new somebody from coming in. Okay, wow. They could be sending you messages. You know, this is the very same one that left you on red here. And that's because they've been stalking and watching you and see that there's somebody else who's interested in you. Okay? So they want to stop you, you know, cut off your happiness, stop you from being happy. And that's not fair. So Spirit is wanting to let you know that, yeah, you're the star here. You're the one that's shining bright. You're the one that they want. You know what I'm saying? But they want it to look like you want them so much, okay? But there's so many things about this person that's unseen, that's unknown, that you cannot trust, okay? They're doing this because they don't want you to have somebody new. You know, this is a situation like, if I can't have you the way I want you, then, you know, I'm going to make sure that you're not happy with anybody else, okay? And you could be wondering why this person constantly sends you messages, but when you message them back, you know, they don't respond. You know what I mean? Just because they have ill intentions, bad intentions, hidden intentions. Yeah, this is somebody you cannot trust here. They're trying to block your new person from coming in. What else, Spirit? This person's life's a mess, so they want to make yours a mess, okay? Yeah. You were never enough for this person when you were with them, okay? Wow. You felt unseen by this person. You felt unchosen because they were always dating someone else, or you felt that they were. Your intuition was telling you that they were. Or you got, you know, rejected by this person for someone else. You know, and now they want to come back towards you. But they're coming back with emotional baggage. They're coming back with secrets. So it's very important that you don't be, you know, too open for this person. Okay? Because you may have really had love for this person, but they did break your heart. Okay? Yeah, they did break your heart. Too many sacrifices you made for this person to be able to come back in and sacrifice you again, hurt you again. Spirit doesn't want that for you, whoever you are. Set up boundaries here. Block and bliss. You know what I'm saying? Set up boundaries. You know, if they didn't give you closure, then you there's the door where you can close the door, or you can open it. You have free will. But what Spirit is putting out here now, the energy that Spirit is putting out here is like, yeah, if they didn't have no contact with you when you wanted to have contact with them, then it's your turn now. Okay, the tables have turned. That's what I'm getting here. You be the one to close the door. Okay, don't let this person sacrifice your happiness, sacrifice your joy, because they want to play games. Because I'm getting that you never meant enough to this person anyway, for them to not want to sacrifice you and come back in with all this damn games and stuff. Yeah. See, this person wants to, you know, wants you to be confused, okay, about the love situation here. You know, it's complicated. Well, I'm almost there. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Maybe this person wants you. Or do they have somebody else? Is there somebody else they're seeing? Are there other friends? I mean, like, what about their friends? You know, like, yeah. You really don't have any clarity with this person. They never wanted to really truly label their relationship. Okay? There was a lot of emotional chaos within and without. You know what I'm saying? Within you and around you with this person. Okay? For somebody here, you were just this person's drug. You know, when it came to making love here, you know. They were craving you. They had their highs and their lows, but then they would crash out on you, and you had no understanding. So it was like an emotional addiction. Do not allow this person to sacrifice you. This is somebody that has a dark attachment to them. Okay, this person looks at you like you're their obsession. Like, if I can't have you, nobody can. You know, I may not want you fully, but I'm going to make sure you don't have anybody else. Look at that face. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful of these type of entities. This is an unhealthy attachment. This is somebody that's fixated on you. Somebody that doesn't want you to have any peace in your life here. Okay? So just remember that you are the star here. Okay? No need to sit back living in memories of what coulda, shoulda been, or whatever. What coulda, shoulda, had to been, whatever. If that wasn't it, then that wasn't it. Okay. What's here? You are so much more than what this person, wants you to know about yourself. But it's about self-awareness. It's about you knowing who you are and what you're willing to put up with. That's right. Collective, you're healed, not hooked on their bullshit. Okay. Yeah. Spirit's just reminding you that you're healed, not hooked. Yeah. And when they show up, it's time for you to show them that you glowed the fuck up, that you leveled up, and they can't reach you. Okay. Like you couldn't reach them when there was no contact, no closure. Till next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.